Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how you can download and install Docker on your Ubuntu operating system. We are going to install Docker using standard Ubuntu repositories, but if you want to install Docker using the Docker website, it's also fine. So let me show you. If you want to install the latest and greatest version, then what you can do is you can just search for install Docker Ubuntu, and then the first link which will appear here will be from docs.docker.com, and I'm going to just click on this link, and when you scroll down in this page, you will be able to see different methods of installing Docker on your Ubuntu operating system. The first is install using repositories. So using this method, you will get the latest and greatest version of Docker on your Ubuntu operating system. The second way of installing Docker on your Ubuntu operating system is by just installing it via the standard Ubuntu library. So whenever you first give this Docker command on your Ubuntu operating system and then press enter, you will see that it's going to say command Docker not found, but can be installed with this command. So we are going to use this command. And whenever you install Docker using this command, also it's going to work perfectly fine. It may be a little bit older version, but it's going to work for all of your needs. So I'm going to just copy this command from here and then paste it on the terminal and then press enter, and then I'm going to just give my Ubuntu's password and then press enter and then press Y and then press enter once again, which is going to start the download of the Docker on your Ubuntu operating system. So I will wait for this process to complete. So once this command is done, I'm going to clear the terminal and let's check which version of Docker is installed. So I'm going to just give the docker -version command, and it's going to give me this result which says Docker version 19.3.8. So this might not be the latest version, but it will work for all of your needs, hopefully. Now let's check whether Docker is running or is it enabled, and if it's not enabled, then we are going to start this service by enabling it and then starting it. So to do this, you can just give this command sudo systemctl, and then just write status, and then just write Docker here and then press enter. So you can see it says it's loaded, but right now it's inactive or dead. Okay, so to enable it, what we can do is we can give this command. So instead of status, this time we are going to say enable here, and then I'm going to just give this flag, which is now, and then press enter, which is going to start and enable the Docker. So when you just see the status once again, you will see that now it's active and running. Okay, if it doesn't work out of the box, then just reboot your Ubuntu operating system and see if this status is active and running or not. Okay, so once you see that this status is active and running here, then you can just press Q to just exit from this command, and then we are going to just clear the terminal once again. And now let's check whether Docker is working with the Docker Hub, and let's just give and test whether Docker is working generally on our Ubuntu operating system or not. So the simplest command to test Docker is just give this command docker run hello-world. Okay, and then press enter. So you can see it says got permission denied while trying to connect to a Docker daemon. We are going to once again give this command with the sudo privileges. Okay, so just give sudo and then give docker run hello-world command. And now this command has worked, and let me just briefly tell you what this command has done. So first of all, Docker is going to search for this hello world image into your local Ubuntu operating system. So you can see unable to find image hello world latest. Latest is the tag locally. So Docker has tried to find this image locally, and if this image is not present locally, then it's going to pull the latest version of hello world image from the Docker hub repository. So that's what it is doing in this command, and it's pulling this image from the repository, and after that it's going to run this image from this repository. And if you see this hello from Docker message, then everything is working on your Docker with your Ubuntu operating system. You can now also run this command, docker images, after giving the hello world command, and once again it gives me this permission. So I should always use sudo before giving the Docker commands, right? And you can see now it's giving me this image, which is the image which I have pulled from the Docker hub recently. Okay, so whenever you give docker images command, it's going to give you the list of all the images which you have locally on your Ubuntu operating system. So this is how you can download and install and enable Docker on your Ubuntu operating system. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next video.